I really can't get over how this fan hack gave me a shaman and an armor knight on the prologue. Two of my favorite classes in the entire franchise. And within 20 minutes, I have already gotten one of them being slowly and painfully poisoned to her death. I'm sure she'll be fine. Right? Yeah, she'll be fine, I'm sure. Right? Yeah. The nightmare will already begin to consume me.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey! Welcome back to Oh God, I Cannot Have Phobos Do That. Or rather, I can. I just have to change up the order. So you start with this. Nice, 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 nice. And now Phobos can go down to kill you. And now he just won't get counterattacked. That's awesome. And then our dear little femme shall just... Awesome. You know, I have to admit, aptitude has always been like a weird skill. Because, like, why does that need to be a skill? Just make her growth rates 15% higher. Like, come on. The only time I will say that, that sort of aptitude, personal blessing, skill, whatever, has really been, excuse me, something I think is worth using is, hang on, let me just check here, yeah, use the vulnerary. Is Jean in Engage, because his version of aptitude doubles his class's growth rates. So rather than him just being a ball of stats, he's a super version of whatever his class is supposed to be, which I think is cool. Oh god, that's 11 damage. Okay, now I need to be careful with this. Because there is a brigand down there. And as I have learned, brigands will assault. Oh, okay, so I have a turn. I do have a single turn to get that man to fuck off. The problem... Alright. Let me just look at what'll happen here. 12 and 9, that's 21. That will kill him. Unless... Oh, but a vulnerary won't fully heal him. Alright. That means I gotta get him... Maybe not out of the fight entirely? Oh, but I need to save vulneraries. Because they're rare. I'll have some time to chew on it. Alright. We can have Soder basically solo all these guys. Let's see. Level 3, level 1, level 4. So let's do this. And this'll open up my wee little archer girl to finish the Jorb. And then we can roll on out of here. If she gets hit, I'll cry actual tears. Perfect. And that's a level up for her. Now show us them trainee growth rates. I'll take it. Yeah, you heal up. Excellent. And then I can visit my first village. Rumor has it some deserters from the Inquisition are in the area. But who could possibly want to defect from the Holy Knights? The most laudable position in our land, and they would squander it. Tisk tisk. Anyway, back in my day, I was this town's finest archer. I would have showed these whippersnappers what for if this was 20 years ago. But, well, it ain't. And now the only battles I fight are with my lumbago. I don't know... Lumbago? I don't know what that is. It's probably something old people suffer from. That archer of yours, though, she reminds me of me in my youth. Give her this bow for me, would ya? Stronger than the usual kind. Now I kinda wanna see what would happen if she visits his shop. Or his house. Okay, very easy. Soder's getting a little bit of abuse. Like, these kills could probably... He got defense and resistance. That's an armor knight right there. They are now going to do even less damage. And Phobos is coming along quite nicely. Level 4? Magic. Yeah, sure. Magic is what I wanted from you. Ow. Alright, Soder. I might want to get you another fire tome. You're burning through yours quicker than I want. Alright. Does Phobos just kill that guy? Let's see. 12 damage, so 13 with weapon triangle advantage. Minus 3, that's... Okay, good. Phobos lures that brigand over, alright? Yes. That can then help Fem get another kill. And I do need... I need you around to talk to him. So... You can go on a shop run. And then I can see some flavor text. My boy's a bit of a scaredy cat, but he's capable. I'm so happy you folks took him under your wing. You're gonna whip him into shape, I know it. Just keep him safe while you're at it, would you? Sure thing, miss. I will certainly not have your son fighting dangerous brigands. Surely that is not something I would do. Alright, let's save some uses on the fire tome. I don't know how difficult it will be for me to acquire more. Damn, Soder's just dodging. The tank, who's also a dodge tank. Phobos. Phobos. That kill was for the villager. The young archer girl who has dreams of doing more damage. Alright, well, anyways. Kira... Alright, what does the armory have for me? I mean, your strength isn't very good, but that firebrand might be a precious commodity. And an iron lance for our dear armor man. And like an iron bow, I guess? Maybe? I've got 2 archers, and they... it can't hurt to have around, right? Like, it can't hurt to have a spare bow around when 2 of my opening units are archers. Alright. I don't know how long I'll have a Pate. I don't know if she's just a Jagan in the truest sense, or like... someone I'll have around, like she leaves. I don't know. I don't know where the story's going to be going. So... You know, Phobos probably has some cute dialogue with his mother. I should go see if that happens. I didn't trust that guildmaster guy at first. Who needs a mercenary guild in a small town like this? Let alone one headed by some hotshot from Glamorgan. I'll admit, though, been counting my lucky stars ever since. Turns out, when your town is tiny and out of the way, it's a ripe target for pillagers, pickpockets, and their ilk. Here, a token of my appreciation. I think it's about time. Here's hoping it brings you all good fortune. Mother's icon? Isn't that the goddess icon? Why did you have to change it to mother? Oh, I understand. All mothers are goddesses. Right, that's what we're going with. I see what you're putting down. Oh, man. I hear someone very special is traveling not far from here. She who is feared all around Tartaros. Heaven's scythe. Do you think she'd like poppies or roses better? Well, in love? Me? You pulling my leg or what? I'm afraid. Scared out of my wits is what I am. I've been reading this book I found in the forest, you see. Now I'm worried it's heresy and... Oh, I know, you take it. That way, when the Inquisition arrives, it'll be your life on the line. Book of skill? Yeah, secret book. Right. Do I want to use that sooner or later? I mean, you have some flimsy hit rates, but your skill growth's pretty good. But when has logic ever stopped me from showing blind favoritism? Alright, and then we can check the vendor? And we can just get the hell on out of here. Again, it can't hurt to have an extra of each. Right? Like, they're going to get used. Okay. So now we'll put, like, you in his attack range, I guess? Yeah. And then you will visit your ma. Phobos, I hope you're not making Kyra regret her decision. Come on, Mom. I'm doing just fine. Of course you are, my son. I'm proud of you. Everyone in the village is always talking about you kids, you know? To us, you lot are greater heroes than the ones in the legends. Is that so? Wow, I'm glad to hear it. All I want is to keep our town safe. And now you're somehow going to fight God. That's just how it is. Then get out there and fight without fear, boy. Yes, Mom. Don't you worry about a thing. They won't lay a finger on the Holmes. Not worried about the Holmes, boy. Worried about you. But I'm sure she won't let anything happen to you. Oh, miss, it's not Kyra you have to worry about. You fool. My dumbass will send your son into like 5 axe units at once and go, how did they all kill him? When I act like them landing 40% hits is absurd. I'll just give you more accuracy. And I guess I should have people move up in case this isn't a simple recruitment thing. And here I thought we stood a chance to win. You know, since we're such fine fighters and all. They actually, like, programmed his bald spot into a sprite. Alright, now let me look around here just in case. All the houses, taken care of. The church, taken care of. Flavor text, acquired. I don't like this wall. Never mind, I can't destroy it in one hit. That joke wouldn't be that funny. Oi! Wait a second there! First you attack our village, then you ask to wait a second? No, you don't get a second. All I'm giving you is an arrow. Aw, come on! I hear you spared Fango. Yes, he's been sleeping cozy in a dank cell. Yeah, well, I'd like to go keep him company, if at all possible. Would you? That doesn't look like the reason you came here, does it? Don't give me that look. It's not my fault, you know. You really got on the boss's nerves that last time. She wanted us to put on a show of force, as it were. Begonia. She'll answer for this in due time, too. This time, it's all over for her. And for you. Gee, you don't say. Look, at this point, I just want to keep my neck nice and uncut. Clap me in irons and haul me over to one of your dinky cells. I don't care. I just want to try living till I'm old and wrinkly. I'll grant your request, but first... God! Ow! That's for the destruction. Actually, they didn't really destroy anything. I stopped them with my genius-level intellect and cunning strategy of throwing the armor unit at all of them and hoping things work out somehow. The leader's down and the cronies are running off. The ones that still can, at any rate. We did it. Whew. Looks that way. Impressive display, I'll say. Still can't believe you joined the fray, Father Kairos. Am I about to get lectured? Shouldn't I be the one giving the sermons here? I'm okay, you're okay, and so are our neighbors. That's what matters, right? What kind of churchman are you? Certainly, but a priest fighting like this. I wasn't the most outlandish sight out here this morning. How about that old gal draped in the white rags? Interesting things I saw her doing, as much as she tried to be discreet. Settle down, Kyra. She helped save she helped to save Percote. I won't tattle. We owe her that much. No words of gratitude? What are you plotting, priest? Ha! Oh, I'm doing nothing so nefarious as plotting, trust me. Perhaps I simply do not agree with all the tenets of my faith. Is that so unbelievable? I guess not. Thank you, Father Kairos. Just call me Kairos, would you? That title is so garish. Huzzah! Turns out the priest is not a douchebag. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. It's all over already. Poor idiot bandits. Should have known better than to mess with Kyra and her jolly posse. How's Elias? Well enough. This kind of stress is awful for the poor kid, though. Listen, could you keep an eye on him while you settle the score with Begonia? As if you even need to ask. My one eye will be square on him. So just go already, before she skedaddles. Thank you, Edward. I mean it. Oi, don't need to get all sappy on me now. Besides, from you, I prefer Redbeard. Kyra, let me go with you. I got one whole level up. What did I tell you? I don't want any heroics from you. I appreciate the aid you gave us, but they were just lashing out here. The lion's den will be different. Oh, please. Is it so wrong I want to help a friend? No, but don't you think your brother will be worried if you... Come on, Kyra, don't be mean. You saw this woman's growth rates. It's like 60% strength. Give her a little bit of juice and she'll be on a rampage. As much as an archer can rampage, archers kind of suck. No offense, Kyra. Why should you be the only one that gets to play the hero? Your brother worries about you, and you never let that stop you. Enable her, why don't you? Fine, I'll bring you along. Thank you so much, Mr. Edward. Think nothing of it, gal. Kyra, I swear I'll be super careful. You won't have to worry about a thing. I sure hope so. Shall we resume our previous endeavor? Not yet. We're going to see Begonia at her hideout in the Falloy Forest. And then we'll see that she pays for her crimes, once and for all. Very well. I shall come along. No, you've done enough. You can remain here if you prefer. I wish to continue observing how you conduct yourself. Huh? What does that mean? Alright, fine. Let's go. It's time for Begonia to be taught a lesson she's had a long time coming. Alright, there we go. 2 chapters? I haven't fucked up yet. Give it time. Chapter 2. The Brigands Fall. Well, here we are. Lady Begonia's grand estate. Not much to look at, is it? This fort was built during one of the old wars with the Glamorgan. Its purpose, to defend this once vital point, so close to the border. With the years, however, it fell into neglect and disrepair, and now only serves to give lawless thugs a roof to cower under. Still, a fort's a fort. There's a reason we've not been able to take out Begonia for good. What makes you think we'll win this time, Kyra? This time, I'm really angry. I'll climb the walls if I must. I'm taking her down. There we go. A protagonist motivated by pure, unbridled rage. She'll rue the day she ordered the town where I grew up raised. Yeesh. Never seen this side of you before, Kyra. If Begonia's not quaking in her boots, she's a downright idiot. Jury's still out on that one. Please, my friend, please, let us temper our nerves. I completely understand your fury. This, I swear. Yet, you must let it haunt you not, lest it cost you dearly. What we do today, we do for justice, not vengeance. Yeah, right, you're right. Ooh, I was afraid Soda's pompous nonsense would just make you angrier. What? Pompous? Me? Well, I never, good heavens! What, are you gonna deny it? Even the knights I knew back in the capital weren't as uptight as you. Alright, that's enough. Get in there before they have a chance to react. Aye aye, Chief. Bravery abounds! Don't forget about me. I'm ready to fight too. Fem. Watch yourself, Fem. Don't be reckless. No, she'd be imitated. Watch yourself, Fem. Don't be reckless. No heroics. I know. You don't need to keep repeating yourself. Pretty good impression, girl. I'll say. If you're all done having fun, we've got a fort to clean up. Alright. A prisoner. He uses darkness. What are his growth? I can't check because he's green right now. A former Glamorgan knight. Their platoon deserted, but they themselves aren't the disloyal sort. Okay. Alright, okay. Gimme! Gimme! I want him! Okay. Well, let's look around here. Begonia, a boastful and brutal thug who leads a gang of criminals. Alright. Let's look at... Ooh, what the fuck was that thing's might? 10? Yeah, that's a little spooky. Alright. Let's look and see if there are any weapons I necessarily need to be afraid of. Okay. No, this is fine, actually. So many poison weapons. And with that I mean there's like 2 poison weapons. Alright. So... 12 damage on the flux. Gotta be careful with this. With that, I don't think he can double them, can he? Oh, he can. Does he kill? That's 12. He kills that one. And he kills that one. I don't know if I want him to kill them. Wait, can Fem even damage them? 12... And defense is 10. She technically can. Alright. So instead we're going to do this. With the steel axe, you can do hefty damage to that. And that hefty damage can then be used for someone else to go up and kill them. If not Fem, then Kyra and Hecate. What? Oh, you finally noticed me. Father Kairos? The heck are you doing here? Helping, obviously. Why? Well, the previous scuffle proved I have a knack for swashbuckling. A knack I'm going to put to use by cracking some brigand skulls. The scallywags have done enough harm. 'Tis the right thing to do. What? Are you telling me to go back now? I damn well should. I can't just make a sellsword out of the town priest. Too late for that. The ways of the mother are truly inscrutable. So, dames first, or shall I lead this dance? What? Neither of you two are leading this dance. If you walk in front of the armor knights, you'll die like of a fucking Akuma raging demon input. A mystery for the ages, no doubt. Alright then, onward and upward. No, seriously, Who was it? I want a word with them. Listen, Kyra, can't a priest get into tomfoolery and violence? Like, come on. Drat! Drat, drat, drat. 1,000 times drat. She's here, banging on my doors, walking up my steps, break into my house, suck my dick, call me gay. Sorry. Actually, boss, it's more like dashing rapidly. Normally, I'd bet on our odds. We're the ones holding the fort. But this time, our bunch has never been in such a bad shape. So what do we do, boss? The door should at least buy us some time. Keep them locked no matter what. No one gets in. What are those southern deserters up to? Help them to defend for the time being. But if we live, I imagine they'll demand more gold. Who cares? At least we'll be alive. How about the stubborn one? Any progress? Nope. Said, I'll happily starve in this room before I lend you my aid. Scared me a mite, despite the locked door, so I just left. Yeah, you useless dung for brains. So sorry, boss. I'll go back and try again. In the middle of an invasion? On second thought, dung's too good for you. You... Now get out of my sight now! It's all falling apart. Lopez, Fango, why'd you have to go and get yourselves done in? Damn. Anyways. They're so red! Oh! Alright, well that kind of does make me a little angry because I really wanted that guy to be killed by someone else. But, you know, I guess it can happen like this. Alright. Now the question is, how do I open these doors? Do you, like, drop a door key? Yeah, that's kind of a problem I haven't yet solved. Alright. Can Fem kill this guy? She can damage him. Can you bring him down? You bring him down to exactly 4. Excellent work, Soder. Flawless. And now Fem. Excellent. Wait, what? Did I miscount and then just never fucking read? Hold on. I swear to God. Let me... Your attack is 19. 19 minus 10 is 9. Times 4 is 18. Why did I think... I thought his health said 22. It clearly says 23. Like, it could not more clearly say 23. I just wasn't fully paying attention. Oh, man. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. But hey, Kyra's gonna level up, and she's our lord, so she's gonna be, like, cool as fuck. That was probably one of the shittiest level ups she could have possibly gotten. Alright, well, everything's falling apart. Let's, trade, make that what you've got equipped. And then you, right here, give Fem an iron bow. You go over here and you give her the steel bow that was meant for her. Alright. Oh, that hand axe guy just doesn't move. Oh, that means I might be able to just avoid getting poisoned. Okay, hold on, hold the phone. Yeah, Soder, you set this woman on fire. And then you... Yeah, there we go! Man, it feels weird actually having to be scared of poison in a Game Boy Advance game. Like, that's not how that works. Alright, an antitoxin. Perfect. Now, following this... Yeah, you weaken this thief. And because he's a thief, when Femme comes up and nukes him from orbit... Yeah, she'll get her second level up. Alright, my sweet. I'm gonna need you to get some speed this time. There we go. I think you actually got speed last time. Alright. There we go. She's already starting to pop off. Kind of. Am I scared enough of this guy? The problem is, if he suddenly starts moving, and then both of them attack Hecate, she does die. But, are they going to do that? Do I need to fear that timeline? I'm also going to take a shot in the dark and say I might not need to, like, hold on to his firebrand so much. Hopefully. Maybe. And then here's Phobos. Alright. They do move. I don't know why he didn't move the first time. But it's whatever, man, you know? Alright, Karos. Skill and speed. You are the Myrmidon of all time. Or, I'm sorry, Spellblade. Blast. They've locked everything up tight, the cowards. None of the outer guards have keys we can use either. Solid stone doors? Curses! How will we get in? Will it have anything to do with that convenient staircase right next to us? Leave the doors to me. Wait, what? I can open them with this staff. You can do that? It's really not that impressive. Just focus on fighting the enemies behind those doors. That I cannot do for you. Just how many things can you do with those sticks, Apate? Okay. And I'm assuming Unlock also doesn't. Yep, okay. And we'll just give him a little bit of healing. Alright. So if I'm looking at this correctly... Alright. You have Flux, I assume? Yeah. So Hecate's gonna go right here for Flux. And if I could put... Probably shouldn't put Phobos there, right? Like, that just seems like a bad idea. So we're gonna have everyone play a wee little bit back. Okay. Yeah, my Flux is better, buddy. My Flux is tight. Yours, whack. My color palette, tight as fuck. Yours, whack. Fucking orange, looking like you should be fighting for the nation of Cheetos. Shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Femme cannot actually reach attacking that guy. But that's fine. Because I'm just gonna give this to Hecate. That chest could have anything in it. I don't know what, but I want it. Oh! My beautiful woman. Oh my goodness. My heart, it is melting. Alright. Let's heal her up. And then just start moving forward. Ugh. I might have been playing a little bit too slow. Might. Actually, no, honestly. I think, more accurately, I'm not necessarily meant to stop him from getting that chest. I think I'm meant to stop him from leaving with whatever he gets in there. Your resistance is 1. A speed of 10. Phobos doesn't get doubled by that, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Like, he's gonna be in pain. Oh, fucking Slapnuts McGonagall over there. Alright. Now let's put Phobos right there. And then let's play it safe. Alright. I remember how I said I would keep Phobos safe, but probably get him killed because I'm underestimating, like... Oh, he doesn't die! Oh, Phobos is cracked! Oh my goodness. There was never any doubt. We knew from the start this is what he would do. All he does is produce. Do you also have a longbow? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you also have a longbow? I really wish Fem could contribute there, but I think I need to play this safe. Fucking 1 damage, really? So what we do is Kyra iron bows this chump, and he's gone. And now we have the Devil Axe. Ho 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 ho! Delightfully devilish, Steven. Wait a minute, what is your luck stat? It's not very good, but what if I increased it? Alright, yeah, I think Phobos just gets these. Do you, like, instantly kill her? No, she instantly kills you. Hold on. Just removing one of these godforsaken longbowmen sounds really cool. Okay. Level 4, level 4. Alright, so what we do now is we heal up Phobos. Nice, nice, nice. Then you go down here, and with the power of darkened magic... Excellent. Why do you have est hair? You know what? Some archers are just born with pink hair, and that's fine. We don't judge. Alright, Karos. Go fuck him up. And then you go down right here, and you can finish the job. Okay, hang on, let's just... We might need... I'm not too sure. What is that thief gonna grab, I wonder? You know, I did also kind of just forget about these guys. Oh, of course they have a hammer. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sword Reaver, hammer, and a killer axe? Who let you cook? Why is that spot glowing? I feel like, you know, just maybe, let's weaken you so that, I don't know, maybe anything else could get the kill. I feel like those guys in the back might not be, like, an intended enemy. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to run the fuck away from them. Okay. A halberd? Why do you need to give me a halberd? What are you hiding from me? Oh, hold on. I don't like the implications of this. Alright, what do you have? You have a regular old iron axe. let me think about this here. So I have a Kate take on this guy. Wait, hold on. Before anything, all right, we have time for maybe by unlocking this door, we unlock him. Oh, a Pate's first level up. I think that's about as good as they can get. What was that? I see no key in the lock, and no tools for picking it in your hand. Will you stand there and question your newfound freedom? Not at all. Would I be correct in assuming you're with the local militia? I've heard a lot about you in the past few days, mostly cursing from my lovely hosts. So you finally come to give them a serving of just desserts, huh? Indeed. Fantastic! I've been itching for some payback. From them, and from my dearest defecting compatriots. You saved some leftovers for me, surely. Nice, he's just with us. Oh! Oh! He's got green boots! He's swamp-colored! Oh yeah. And his growth rates? They're, the stats that are typically bad for an armor knight, like speed, actually just speed, his resistance is still garbage. His speed is noticeably better than Soder's, but Soder is a bit better, actually just all around, now that I'm looking at it. Is there any stat other than speed this guy has on Soder? 45, he's a little bit better in magic, 55 skill. Oh, he is much less accurate, but much faster. A little less lucky, and significantly worse bulk. But that speed means that he can contribute... Okay, a little better. Yeah, it looks like Soder seems to be designed as a physical fighter that can happen to use magic, whilst Rayleigh is meant to be a magic user who... Actually, no, he's meant to be balanced. I'd imagine I'd probably get a third, magical knight who is very clearly specializing in magic. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good place to leave off on. It's a feel-good note of us getting an armored dark magic user, while also the forces of evil are descending upon us like vultures, and I don't really have that much of a plan. My plan is like Phobos Dodge Tank written in crayon on a diner napkin. It's so crazy, it might just work.